Sophie able to do.
Put me on the sideline and talk. That's about all. I'm ready to play. Sat over there and just talk the whole time. I'm going crazy. Yes, she's going crazy. I can't do it. Good job.
Caitlin Clark, Michael Jordan, and Sophie Cunningham are suddenly at the center of a shocking $27 million story. This is far more than a simple Nike partnership. It has become one of the biggest surprises of the WNBA season. Almost no one saw it coming, including Sophie herself. Her emotional reaction was caught on camera, and the full story behind it is even more surprising than most fans realize.
Earlier this month that you do the Sabrina Carpenter to Taylor Swift. That was a joke, but I guess people really took that seriously. People love it. What excites you about playing with her this season?
I mean, she has changed our game in the best possible way in every way. And so just to be alongside of her and maybe relieve the pressure, being able to shoot and spread the court for her to go do her thing. She's still young, and I think that
Let's break down exactly what happened. Before we jump in, here's a quick question. If Caitlin Clark and Michael Jordan offered you a $27 million deal, what would your answer be? What happened next is hard to believe, so tell us your thoughts in the comments below. This is not another ordinary endorsement story. It is about a bold move that is sending waves across the WNBA. It brings together influence, loyalty, and legacy. Whenever Caitlin Clark and Michael Jordan are connected to the same project, people know something major is about to happen. Looking back, Sophie Cunningham, the fearless and passionate star of the Phoenix Mercury, has never been afraid of standing her ground. Fans have admired and criticized her for the same reasons: her physical style, fearless attitude, and emotional intensity.
I don't know. With that, it was a build up for a couple of years now of them just not protecting, the star player of the WNBA. And so at the end of the day, I'm going to protect my teammates. That's what I do. And I'm a team player, so it's all good.
Podcast clip.
We were talking about our first week, what people had to say. Well, the WNBA fined me.
No! You got fined for episode 1?
Dude, they fined me $1,500.
If I'm not mistaken, all she said was talking about, the refs need to protect. I'm pretty sure. Was it not for her saying the refs need to protect Caitlin Clark? I'm pretty sure that's what she essentially said. The refs need to protect Caitlin Clark. And Caitlin Clark said, finally someone did it. She basically talked about being the refs need to protect the face of the league.
Her thing, and anything she needs from me, I'm going to be here. But again, I think that just the competitor that I am, I'm fierce, I'm sassy. I stick up for my teammates, stick up for myself. And so sometimes I think that's okay to be feisty and to be yourself. But I'm excited to play in front of the fans. I think that she's drawn a lot of people, not only to Indiana, but to the women's game as a whole. And so just to be a part of something great, just really happy.
One thing has always remained clear. She gives everything every time she steps on the court. But after a heated incident that ended with a $1,500 fine, this season took an unexpected turn. Many believed Sophie would become more careful after that moment. Instead, she pushed even harder, continued speaking honestly, answered her critics, and showed everyone she would never change who she is. That determination reportedly caught the attention of Michael Jordan himself. Yes, the Michael Jordan. People close to the situation say Jordan, who still plays a major role in the Jordan brand under Nike, admired Sophie's fearless personality because it reminded him of his own competitive mindset. A player who competes with confidence and never hides.
They're starting to give it the push. This is the rollout. We got a clothing line coming before the holidays. Let's see how much how many resources Nike puts behind Caitlin Clark.
I think we already see the impact of the WNBA and then the impact that women's sports is having around the world, and why I believe we were able to get to the space where we got to is if you go back to the structure that I talked about earlier, and let's take basketball in this specific case, where we start with sport, the game of basketball, and then we go gender next. When we were running just basketball, we never got to the women's opportunity, but by having this small team,
hides her opinions. Then Caitlin Clark entered the picture. Clark has been building an incredible career and is already viewed as the future face of women's basketball. She has become one of Nike's brightest stars. Behind the scenes, though, Caitlin was reportedly working to create new opportunities for others. After watching how Sophie handled the criticism from the media, reports say Clark personally spoke to Nike executives and supported Sophie's name. The result was an incredible $27 million.
Hey, you know what? At the end of the day, this is an entertainment business. I know a lot of people pay a lot of money to come and watch us play, and so we want them to have fun. And at the end of the day, I work my tail off in the off season, and now this is my fun. I want to go out there, I want to smile, I want to laugh, I want to get the crowd involved, and that's just who I am. I'm an energy player, and at the end of the day, I'm going to do whatever the team needs. But when you get this building popping, it's really hard to play.
Endorsement agreement. It became much more than a standard sponsorship. Sophie was chosen as the leading face of a brand new Jordan and WNBA campaign built around authentic personalities and fearless passion. She is no longer being recognized only as a basketball player. She has become the symbol of something much bigger. Sophie's reaction became one of the most memorable parts of
That's old dog right there. Well, where you shooting at? We go play 1-on-1 me and you right now.
the story. She laughed, cried, and sat there completely stunned. The news reached her while she was live on Instagram, and her face revealed every emotion without saying much. Fans immediately flooded the comments with support. Many wrote that she had truly earned this opportunity. Others said it was finally her moment to shine. Even people who usually criticized her admitted this was an unforgettable achievement. This story is about much more than money. It sends a powerful
There you go.
Thank you so much.
powerful message about believing in yourself and staying true to who you are. Sophie's journey proves that being genuine matters, confidence can open unexpected doors, and competing with fearless determination can create opportunities far beyond basketball, just as Michael Jordan once showed. Tell us if you think this is the most surprising story of the WNBA season. Share your opinion in the comments, leave a like, and subscribe for more unforgettable WNBA moments. There is still much more to come. Thank you for watching.